名前で呼んでください。ルリエット。谷様もお疲れでしょうし、すべて私の方でしてしまいましょうか。
Greetings. This is going to be a short recap of a high-quality cultural anime. If you like plot and Fortnite Battle Royale, then this anime is just for you. By the way, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. The story begins when this middle-aged guy, Tanny, is walking through a forest during a heavy snowstorm. Suddenly, he saw something flying around. It is a light, and it looks like it is guiding him to somewhere. Instead of running away after seeing that, he followed the light, and he stumbled upon a mansion in the middle of the forest. He has no choice but to take a shelter there from the snowstorm. When he entered the mansion, this lady introduces herself as Ruri, and she is the head of this household. After that, she introduced the rest of the household. This lady is her daughter, and her name is Nakoto. Meanwhile, this lady with glasses is the housekeeper, and her name is Ren.
どうも。
It seems like they are the only residents of this mansion. At that moment, he has no idea what is going on, since all of them are beauties, and they have those superior genes as well.
揃いも揃って美人な上に。
谷様ですね。それで、ここにはどうして？
私は都内の教育系出版社に勤めていたんですが。
After that, she wants to know how did he end up here. He told her that he is from a publishing company, and he is spouting some random bullshit to them. It all started when he went to the hostess bar as usual. When he is drunk, the hostess there managed to persuade him to use the company fund on her. As a result, he is going to get caught for misusing the company fund, so he is on the run. Due to plot purposes, his car broke down, so he has no choice but to run into the mountain. After listening to his fake stories, she told him that he can stay here. In return, she wants him to become Nakoto's tutor.
谷様に誠の家庭教師をしていただきたいのです。
I guess he has no choice but to accept her request. When he is resting in his room, he is very angry because he was forced to become a tutor. Suddenly, someone knocked on his door.
谷様、まだ起きていらっしゃいますでしょうか。
はい。
When he opens the door, it is Ruri, and she is in a cultural outfit. He is shocked when he saw that, and he knew that his time to come has come. Then, she sat beside him on a bed, and she told him that her husband has passed away, so she barely has the chance to talk to any men. Basically, her dungeon has not been explored by someone for a long time, and she wants to deal with that. Well, today is her lucky day, since the legendary Excalibur is right beside her.
名前で呼んでください。ルリエット。
He thought that this is a trap since it is 2024 now, and he might get cancelled in the future. However, his Excalibur is already ready for battle. She noticed it too, and told him that he can just relax while she will do all the work.
谷様もお疲れでしょうし、すべて私の方でしてしまいましょうか。
Then, she starts her housekeeping on his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. She should change her name to Dyson since her suction power is over 9,000. As a result, he used Protein Blast almost instantly and gave her a lot of protein-rich supplement as a payment for staying here. After that, he thought that he is going to explore her dungeon, but she stopped him and asked him for a favor. It seems like she wants him to explore Nakoto's dungeon first, only then he can explore hers. I guess he will be getting the family dungeon bundle deal in the future. On the next day, he is tutoring Nakoto as promised. After the session is over, she asked him if he is interested in her mom.
あのね、誠ちゃん。恩人をそんな目で見るなんて失礼じゃないか。
He quickly denies that, but she informed him that she saw him glancing at her superior genes yesterday. Then, she also reminds him that both of them are alone now, so this is the perfect opportunity for him.
誠と先生は今お部屋に二人っきりなのよ。今だったら誠を好きなようにできちゃうかもしれないわよ。
At that moment, he knew that she is just like her mother, so the dungeon exploration is going to be easy for him. However, she informed him that she is equipping the legendary dungeon protector, and not even the mighty Excalibur can break through it. Fortunately, she knew that his Excalibur is dying for a battle, so she told him that she can use her superior genes against it. Therefore, she launched a pincer attack on his Excalibur. After a while, he is going to explore her backdoor dungeon since it is not protected like the front one. Well, this is why you guys should always lock your back door. Anyways, both of them have reached the peak at the same time. She thanked him for flourishing the backdoor dungeon. Then, she requested him to make her mom pregnant. He is shocked when he heard that, and told her that her request might be difficult to be carried out. She exposed her mom's secret to him.
先生にはママの弱点を。
It seems like her mom will do anything if he gave her a kiss. Well, I guess she really wants a sibling. When he is at Ruri's room, he complained to her that Nakoto is wearing the dungeon protector, so he couldn't explore it. He also told her that his Excalibur is ready for battle now, and she must take responsibility to calm it down. Luckily, she has accountability, so she is going to calm his Excalibur down. During that, he gave her a kiss and told her that her dungeon needs a new visitor. She is trying her best to control herself, but she couldn't do that in the end. It looks like her daughter is telling the truth after all, and I have no idea how did she know that in the first place. Anyways, she has given him the dungeon pass, and he gave her a lot of fresh organic protein shake as a visiting gift. Despite that, she still wants him to take care of her daughter. She took out 2 keys and showed it to him.
こちらは屋敷のマスターキー。古い方は亡くなった主人の残した鍵です。
ご主人の？
おそらく誠の低層体は主人の仕業。これがどこの鍵かはわかりませんが。
It seems like her late husband is the one who installed the dungeon protector, so she gave him both of the keys and wants him to unlock the dungeon protector. When he is roaming around the mansion, he accidentally entered the study.
偶然入った書斎の本棚からルリエの死んだ亭主のものと思われる日記を発見した。
He saw a notebook on the table. Out of curiosity, he picked it up and looked at it. It seems like that is her late husband's diary, and it stated that she is trying to sacrifice her daughter to summon an evil deity.
邪神召喚のために自分の娘を生贄に捧げようとしている。これを読んだ方、どうか娘を、誠を助けてほしい。
At that moment, he thought that her late husband has smoked too much and did not give too much thought to it. He suddenly saw the strange light again. It is also at that moment that he realized that Ren is spying on him.
またあの光が見えたよな。まずい。
After she was found out, she quickly ran away like how the editor runs from me in real life. Moving on, since he has the master key, he managed to enter her room.
騒ぐんじゃねえ！
Then, he wants to know why is she spying on him just now. She is playing dumb, so he has no choice but to take this matter into his own hand. He begins to use the holy relic on her dungeon, so she will tell him everything about the mansion. She still has no idea what is he talking about. Therefore, he told her that both Ruri and Nakoto are hiding a dark secret, but she doesn't buy his bullshit. Desperate time calls for desperate measure, so he immediately charged into her dungeon. It seems like this is her first time getting her dungeon explored. For unknown reason, after getting the Excalibur treatment and protein shake, she declared that she is his property now. Well, I guess the editor is my property now. Anyways, he begins to ask Ren some questions, and he wants to know if she has found something sus about Ruri. She informed him that Ruri took 2 types of medicine, one for increasing her dungeon power, and the other is to turn her dungeon into peaceful mode. It seems like he is not the first guy who has stepped into this mansion. After that, he orders Ren to swap those medicine, so her dungeon will be in open house mode all the time. On the next day, he went to Ruri's room, and he wants to do the protein time with her. She doesn't know that she has took the wrong med, so she gave him the dungeon pass. After a while, he has gave her the finest protein pie in town, and she realized that something is wrong.
停電？なんだ？
The strange light from before, which is a spirit, has entered her stomach. She has no idea how the hell does this happen since she has took the med before this. After that, he went to Nakoto's room, and she knew that he has gotten her mom pregnant.
ママのこと、妊娠させてくれたのね。
どうしてそれを？
He is surprised because he did not say anything to her yet. She stated that she knew everything.
ゆうべ、銀の鍵の門が開く音が響いて、玉虫色の無名の霧がこの家を包み込んだでしょ。あれは新しい巫女がお腹に宿った印なのよ。
何をビビってんだ。どうせ死んだ父親の妄想を信じてるだけだろう。
At that moment, he has a feeling that her late father might be telling the truth. Then, as promised, she unlocked the dungeon protector herself and told him that he is free to explore her dungeon now. Without wasting any time, he charged into her dungeon and told her that she is going to get the same protein pie as her mom. As expected, she wants it all along and starts to play Bouncing Simulator 2024 on him. Her dungeon is too high level for him, so he used Protein Blast in a short while. Suddenly, Ruri opened the door and she is very angry at Nakoto for planning everything. It seems like Nakoto is the one who is going to be the sacrifice. I guess that the role has been switched to Ruri. Despite that, he still doesn't believe that and assumed that all of them are high from smoking too much protein. Anyways, he told Ruri that he has completed her request, so she must give him a reward as promise.
親子合わせて楽しんでくださいませ。
ねえ、早く。
Well, I guess today is his lucky day since he is going to play Fortnite Battle Royale with both of them. He actually obtained the family bundle deal as stated before. After that, he takes turn exploring both of their dungeon and gave them a lot of fresh organic protein shake. In the end, it seems like the spirit has materialized, and the sacrifice is going to be the newly formed life form in Ruri. Well, the anime ended right there without additional context. Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime currently has 2 episodes, and I hope that they will release episode 3. However, I don't think they will do that since this anime was released in 2021. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Is it high quality? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.